bottle of the old roses. Thank you, Mrs H. And welcome to the midweek shave, to the Wednesday shave. How are you good people doing? And you in particular. Hope you're doing okay. I was asked in one of the comments on one of my previous videos, it could have been my last shave I think, Sunday, if I'd used the Parker 22R, and I didn't have any plans for a particular razor in this shave, so I thought, yeah, I'll use it today. And there it is, that's the Parker 22R. It's quite a nice, very inexpensive razor, twist to open, non-adjustable, like a gunmetal finish, good grip, quite a snazzy design. And you hold this and twist the bottom, and it's twist to open, and there's a brand new Personna stainless steel Med Prep blade in there. It's not an aggressive razor, it's a standard aggression for me, but the blade hopefully will give it a bit of a kick. I'm using the, which has been soaking, Suffolk 820 brush. It's different to the 830, it's all white, knot and a black banding in the handle. And a new soap. You've seen when I did opened the box when things arrived, and it is the Col.Conk glycerin shaving soap, Amber. Now I was going to use my Musco Real pre-shave soap, which is Amber, but I want to really, I'll use it together again. I want to really just use the soap to see how it performs, the scent and things like that. So I've been out the shower about 15 minutes, so I'm going to re-wet the face, and we should be good to go. And once again, thanks for all the birthday wishes. I didn't make a big thing of saying, oh, it's my birthday, because well, the older you get, the more you want to forget, really. But no, it was a nice day, and a big thank you to everyone, and a special thank you really to the Suffolk shaver, Steve. He did a Paul H birthday shave, so thanks Steve if you're watching, which you probably are. That's very kind and much appreciated. So I'll put a link to Steve's channel in the description, but I think most of you know of him or who he is. Right, so I put this puck, as it fits, a bit loose, but it fits in there. I'll show you the puck actually. It's it's what they call transparent orange, and it fits nicely in this mule shaving scuttle, and I've flicked out. It's wet, but it's not. I'm not blooming it. Shouldn't have to bloom it, and we go straight to it, so you can see as much as me how it performs, and pouring out. So how's your week been? How's it going? Halfway through it already. There we go. I hope you're having a fantastic week, good health. And yes, the weather has calmed down here. It's cooler, much more. We're not used to it in Britain, you see. And when we get heat, it's muggy heat, and but the fact is we're not used to it. And getting in the car with air conditioning, oh, beautiful. This is doing really nicely, look at that. No. So as I say, the whole puck's in the bottom. Soaked the brush, flicked it out so it's wet but not dripping. So that's how I've done. Nice scent. I would have, I'm not sure, does it, wait a minute, box. Contains avocado oil, vitamin E products. So it's amber. It doesn't give a scent profile as such. I thought it might be down the orange route, but we'll see. That's good enough really. I can always come back to it. That's a proper shaving scuttle when it's like that. Right, let's wipe it off the nose and see how we get on. Now, the scent is very minimal. And nothing special. A bit disappointed in that, really. I thought it'd have been, but it's only the first application on the first pass, so sometimes it changes as we apply it on different passes, so we'll see how it goes. Not the most thick or slick lather, but I didn't, as you can see, I didn't work it that long, but I want it good enough for a shave. So we'll see how we get on. Rinse the razor. As I say, Parker 22R, inexpensive, lovely looking razor, non-adjustable, overhang is there. Oh, and someone did ask, if you're watching, if you're regular, why do I mention that all the time? Well, I mention it in most videos because, like this video, I've got my regular viewers like yourselves, but there could be a new viewer that's never, this could be their first video, so it doesn't harm to see this is dissipating. Yeah, so it doesn't harm to re-mention stuff. Just going back to the puck. Let me just dip that under water, see how that does. Bit better. So maybe this puck would be better bloomed, I think. But you shouldn't have to do that, you see. Because it doesn't state on the thing, bloom the soap, soak it in water. Anyway, it's still going to be enjoyable. Off we go. Yeah, good audio feedback. Light touch. Light touch. Yeah, not. Although not the most expensive soap, but yeah, not the most expensive, so you can't expect the top notch. But having said that, I got the likes of Palmolive, which would thrash this on the first pass. Just it's quite dissipated, so just bear with me. I'm going to work the lather longer and I'll see if that's the difference, because sometimes I don't lather them enough when I'm filming. So I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to lather it, more soap, water, play about and see if I can get it thick and creamy. So I'll be back in two seconds. Right, I'm back. So what I've done is I added more water and really went to town, but I didn't want to bore you on here. And it seems to be better. So the only way you can tell is by applying it. So I've given it a good lather, you know, more than I would give most really. So we'll see how this pans out. Well, it feels better. It's spilling everywhere, so there's plenty of it. But as I say, for the price of these things, you can't expect them to be the top end, but you want them to do their job. Now that seems better. So the secret for now is more lathering, more time lathering and a bit more water, so across the growth. Can you hear the audio feedback? Nice razor. This blade, funny enough, I thought it would have felt slightly sharper, but it's not. It feels now, yeah, it's not so bad. It's a good blade. But as I say, we can breathe. I thought it felt a bit sharper than it does, and I constantly see that tighten, not overdo it, but good habit to get into with a twist to open, especially the vintage, because they're old people, you've got to look after them. Been around for years, they could tell you some stories, I tell you. So you're doing okay, are you? Oh, and the gammon, smoked gammon was absolutely beautiful. I knew it would be, never just roasted. I can't help when it's cold going back to it, swollen, picking, I meant to say, picking pieces. And I apologise about that, nearly swore accidentally. Any children watching deserve a damn good thrashing, I do. Wash your mouth out with soap and water. That's what they say. Right, now that felt better. And to be fair, there's a good slickness. There's a good slickness, yeah, to be fair, so don't judge it too quickly, Paul. Righto. There we go, see? Third pass. That seems better, so there's a lesson. Oh yeah, that's nice. It needs more time lathering and a bit more water, so when you've gathered a lot of soap, add water. That becomes a lather, mix that back in, keep going, and then it gets thicker. So I was too quick then to judge it. But I will say this, I think no matter how you lather it, it is quite dissipating, airy. You can see my skin through the lather a bit there. So it's got that for it right against the growth now. Lovely sound. But it's giving good performance, even though it looks a bit airy. Superb slickness. You would never think that was slick, would you? So, yeah. Scent is disappointing. Very weak, and I can't make out what it is. It's just it's a hint of something. Lovely audio feedback. Absolutely lovely. Does you good to have a shave, I think. It keeps you, shall we say, it keeps you healthy in the shave world. When you have a soap you're a bit disappointed with, or it didn't work as much as you wanted, or it's not as good, or whatever, in whatever aspect, be it scent, performance, lather. Because when you use other products which may be less expensive or whatever, then you really enjoy them, so you appreciate things more. as you can see on my moustache area, it's almost gone. So, and I've given it some more than enough time. Well, I should have done a good job with it, but we're getting a decent shave, and that's all that matters. So it's still fantastic, the shave. Yeah, it's a nice blade this in this razor. Personna Med Prep blade. Very nice. How are we doing here? Shame to waste that bit there. Pass number 4. Yeah, I think we're... Well, as you can tell, there's excellent slickness on it. Right, pickup time. So here we go, pickup time. Yeah, so it lathers better, but it doesn't last. You have to be, well, not too quick, but you have to be. So I think for this puck, maybe blooming it. Now I've got a lime version of this Col.Conk, same soap but green lime. I think it's lime, yeah. So I'll soak that before so it teaches you really little tricks. But slickness. Hear that? That's good. Happy with that. Right, we'll rinse off. Very nice. Oh, I love roses. Love roses. Are you having some fantastic shaves? Still enjoyable. Still enjoyable. Just the fact of shaving's enjoyable. Right, Thayer's cucumber. Yeah, amber scent. There is a scent there, but very, very weak. And I can't it's not orangey, it's not citrusy for me. It's just a scent, and I can't put it against anything else, what it resembles really. But yeah, that's a nice scent. Cucumber, never thought I'd like the thought. I eat cucumber, love it. And the trick my grandmother, my great uncle and people like that used to do of that era was slice cucumbers and onion and soak it in a bowl of vinegar. And that was their salad, and I think it was partly because it did taste good, it does taste good, and partly because it kept better before fridges. Cucumber, and I do a bowl now and again just to, you know, reminisce and go back, and the smell of the vinegar just takes me back straight as, Used to walk into a kitchen and you'd smell this vinegar first. Yeah, good days. That's nice. No issues, no cuts for once. And we're going to use this is a blast from the past. Blue Stratos aftershave. That's a classic, another classic. It takes me back. This reminds me of my brother, my eldest brother, because I'm sure it was him. He used to wear this when he first started there. Oh yeah, this is you know, when you smell Brute, it's got that classic scent. Old Spice, classic. Same as this. It's quite similar, it's in a way to a Brute type. Smell that, eh? Go on then, I'll put the bottle up. Isn't it? Lovely classic scent. Bit of a tingle then. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, yeah. Blue Stratos. There you go. It's popular here anyway. Yeah, very nice. I got a few of them. I ordered. Well, I'll show you another classic in another shave. But finish off with Nivea Originals. Can't beat on Nivea. There you go. A little dab will do you. So, as George Formby said, turned out nice again. Turned out nice shave. Turned out lovely. That's good stuff, that. And I can smell. That's a good combination. Blue Stratos and Nivea Originals. That's nice. I've got a soap I'll be using Sunday, which has been sent to me. They've sent me 2 little tins and I'll be using them on Sunday and see how they are. So I've been sent them, so, but honest opinion, as I hope they appreciate that. Right, so what have we used? We've used the Parker 22R double-edged razor. Twist to open, non-adjustable. Good weight, nicely built for the price. If you're coming into D razors and you don't want an aggressive razor, but you want a good razor, nice looking razor, and if you look after them, look at it lasts you for years, is the Parker range. You know, don't be shy. Parker variant, they've brought a new razor out, but that's, you know, £49 I think. £50. I've got one which is a match to the Merkur Progress, but anyway, I digress. Nice gunmetal finish, good grip as long as you haven't got soap on your hands, and good razor using the Personna Med-Plep. There's a new one for you. Learn to speak. The Personna Med-Prep stainless steel blade, comes in an envelope like that, and good blade, yeah, nice. I thought it would have felt sharper, but it didn't. But it didn't alter the fact the shave was superb. It still cut through those whiskers very, very comfortably. We used the Simogue 820 bore brush, pre-soaked, unbloomed Col.Conk amber soap, and there it is. Slightly disappointed with that soap. Scent wise it was weak, not what I thought. Well, I don't know what I thought really, but I thought it would have had a scent. You could smell something from the dry puck, but it was a weak scent and I couldn't put my nose to it. It performed better lathered longer and adding water. It lathered up, it dissipated, it didn't last as long as a lot of other soaps, but it didn't last. You could see my skin through the thing, through the lather. However, a good point for it, its slickness was excellent, really good slickness, and I was quite shocked because looking at a sort of aerated lather, you'd never say that's not going to be slick, but it was. So it performed, Even though it looked airy, it did do the job, performed. But I was slightly disappointed with it. It wasn't what I thought or hoped it would be, but still a good shave. Then we rinsed off with water. Thayer's, that never lets you down. Cucumber. And then the classic Blue Stratos. Oh, this smells lovely now. The mixture, I know I go on about these things, but the mixture, this has got a slight scent, cream scent, but this and that together, nice, I like it. But this is a classic scent. Oh, I love it. Takes me back. Sorry about that. Blue Stratos, and then Nivea Originals to put the moisture and protection back. Good shave, good result. So it's not a bad shave, but for me personally, I was just slightly disappointed in the soap. The only good thing it had was good slickness, so it did the job. Didn't wreck the shave, shall we say. That's it. That is it. I shall keep you no longer. I know you've got a life to live. You want to probably have a shave yourself, and you're probably sick of seeing this face twice a week. Oh, never mind. But thanks for all your support. Twice a week. Thank you so much. It does mean a lot to me. I don't take anything for granted, because what goes up can come down a damn sight quicker. So both feet on the ground. I'm very lucky to have you, and hopefully we can remain friends for many years to come with these shaves and videos. So don't go on. Why do I go on at the end? I bet you shout to shut up and go with it. Thank you very much for watching, for all your time, and I hope you have some fantastic shaves. I hope you have a great week, the rest of the week. Some great shaves. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you Sunday for the weekend shave.